Hello everyone and welcome back, finally. Well, actually welcome back as a whole. I apologise for taking such a long time off. It was going to be a couple of weeks, I was just going to have a bit of time off, but obviously such is the modern world. But do not fear, we're back, we're on crack, we're playing F1 2010, we're doing Season 3, finally. I ain't going to bore you with nothing, we're going to jump straight into the Bahrain Grand Prix. The sun shining and all things lovely jump. Now you know how we do, we go straight into the qualifying session. Also, I'm probably not going to show you if we've got practice programs. I'll probably just tell you if we do, if I remember. But you don't want to watch me drive around a track once. It's just no point. Anyway, we've signed for the Williams team. Obviously, as you know, we got corrupted, so technically we have to restart the whole career mode. But we've all got an imagination. We're in Season 3. We signed for Williams. And yeah, hopefully we have a decent season, because it's kind of a midfield car, Williams, in the 2010 season. So I'm really hoping that we'll be able to at least compete. We want some exciting videos, and we weren't really getting them in that. I don't know, I was putting that in places we didn't need to be. But anyway, I enjoy this track on this game. I don't enjoy it on any other game, but on this game, absolutely love it. We're a bit all over the place on the first lap of this qualifying session. However, we will continue to pump in a few laps, because obviously I haven't actually played the game for a while now. We do have 59.5 to open our account. Obviously that is not quick. JB's already gone fast enough, so we've got Kovalainen. Calm, just be calm. We had Kovalainen in the way. He sat us back a little bit. I'll thin him out when I see him in the paddock later, but that's fine. We're going to come straight to the line. Surely we can beat it. 56, not 7. Well, we've done a 57.5. It's time. We can make up time, I think. Well, actually, I know, but we're up in P7. Our teammate is Rubens Barrichello, so I'm hoping. Well, he'll be coming second to us. We know that. We all know that. He came second his whole life. He just did, and in the 90s he was good, but once he went a Ferrari, he was always second. His wife must be pleased he comes second all the time. Anyway, we're getting off topic. But anyway, we're going to jump, obviously, like we do. 5 minutes to go. We are still in P2, but there is definitely some time. I'm not sure how much time, but we're going to chuck on a fresh set of tyres and we're going to jump straight into it. We're halfway around a lap and just over a minute and a half to go, and we are trying to find some speed. However, I would be massively pleased with a P7 as Alja Suarez. You always get in my damn way. However, we progress. Our fastest time of the session is a 57.5. We've found half a second. We ain't messing about in this Williams this season. Lovely, lovely stuff. We're going to come to the line. We're going to do a 56.6 and take P3. And we're going to go again because I sensed pole. I sensed a pole position. We cheated. I'll be honest with you, I even tried to beg for a flashback. There weren't none. Of course there weren't none. It's a calamity. We did finish the session P3. Webber has qualified in P1. Lewis Hamilton has qualified in P2. Jensen, but we have split the two McLarens. Vettel, Alonso, Massa, Rosberg round up that top 8, but Rosberg was miles off the pace there. He's 1.76 back. What? As we look at the sun, the sand, the tarmac, the garage, our man's bottom, it's race day. It is race day. I can tell I'm really giddy to be back. P3, no chance of rain, because we're not in the desert. The sun is shining. Lovely, lovely stuff. Right, let's get fucking down. P3. We can get good stuff because we know the AI suck in the first like half a lap. So if we can pounce, I'm talking predator-like, we can pounce. We could be leading the Grand Prix. But Webber's on pole with Hamilton alongside him. There he is in finessing his. He's champion. We're in P3. We're in P3. Rubens is in 14th. Not helping the team at all. What is the point? Anyway, I think with a good start, we can get away. We can get away to a place in the sun. And 5 lights. Go! Lovely stuff. And that is a lightning start. And we're away. We're going to get on the slipstream of Mark Webber. And actually, they're just so much quicker than us on. They just have so much more speed. But we're going to dive up the inside. Webber is wide there. Absolutely wide. Deary, deary me. But we continue, and we are in the lead. Why did I just didn't clock? Just didn't clock once I was in the lead. But we are leading as we pound towards turn 4. Absolutely outrageous stuff now. I'm expecting the AI to come thundering back at us, because obviously we are in Williams. Right? JB in second place, Hamilton third, Weller in fourth. But we come up, we complete the first sector now, we're 1.5 seconds ahead in the first sector. And now I do think the AI are particularly slow in that tight sequence. They don't handle it tight. Stick around. We're glad to be back. But I think that lead we've got, actually, that is phenomenal, as we make a little mistake into the half a hairpin. But we are nearly coming towards the end of the first lap. And what is the gap as we come into the we're coming into the last sector, I should say. What is the gap? It's long. They're nowhere to be seen. We are 5 seconds ahead. What is it when we cross the line to finish the first lap of the Grand Prix? It's still 5 seconds, but 5 seconds on lap 1. We're talking Webber in 2011 there, or Webber in 2013 possibly. Vettel in 2013. Did I say Webber? Anyway, we're on lap 3 now. We are still pounding in. And I half expected the AI at this point to be coming back at us, but they are not. We are 7.2 in the lead, and honestly, I do not know what's happening. We are on Legend AI. Jensen's got a bit of a gap to his teammate Lewis in third place. I wasn't expecting this pace. The car's good. The car feels really good. We are pitting at the end of this lap for a fresh set of tyres, and quite frankly, I think we were due in the lap after. I didn't want to get held up because I know it's 8 seconds, but I just didn't want to risk not being held up. I lost many a point in the pit lane over the seasons that we've done on this game. I just weren't risking it, but we are the only team in the garage. We're going to brake for the box. Lovely stuff. Get it all neat and tidy. 4 tyres off, 4 tyres on, and we are up. We are away. 4.3. I am rather pleased with that. Ruben's on the fringes of the points there. Hopefully he can sneak into the points. We've only dropped to P4. P4 is all we've dropped to in this Grand Prix as we go over the white line. I guess there was no penalties for that in F1 2010, the game. But P4, so we are obviously, like we know, we are net leader. We had an 8-second lead. We'll remember that, because it will be round about now if we're going to lose some time. But surely we can't bottle an 8-second lead. Although there is 5.5 to go. But surely we can't bottle a 8-second lead as we cruise past Nico Rosberg like he isn't there. And we made that same mistake about 8 times in this race. But we have got some absolutely fantastic pace, and I'm hoping it wasn't tyre specific. I'm hoping we've got the pace on here. We're back into the lead of the Grand Prix. And I'm going to be honest with you, unless JB has already pitted, the lead might be bigger than that. There's a car there, but that's Liuzzi. Yeah, Liuzzi's there. Hamilton third, Alonso fourth. So Jensen has lost out big time. One of you is held in the pits. Probably was held in the pits, but we will see. We will see. Currently, we are leading. JB has come out. He must have pitted a bit later than us. A bit later than everyone, actually. But we don't know what the gap is. It was 8 before we come into the pit, so we'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, we are just in cruise mode now. We know we've got a big lead. I'm not trying to take any chances, and I think that's them there. We're miles ahead as we start lap 7. We just set our fastest lap of the Grand Prix. Not too sure if it's the fastest lap of the Grand Prix, but we digress. But I'll be honest with you, we had such a lead and not really a whole lot happened. So we're about to start our final lap of the Grand Prix and we still lead, but I don't actually know what we lead by, because I'll assume it just doesn't register it after a certain amount of seconds. So I'm assuming it's over 10 seconds. So it's probably in and around 10, 12, 13 possibly. But we've just had so much speed, so much grip. The tyres have been phenomenal, which is not something you say often about Pirelli. And yeah, we are about to win our debut Grand Prix in the Williams team. Sir Frank, he wheeled up to me, he said, "You're the one for us, right?" I said I remind him of a Damon Hill from 1996. Not 97, we sacked him though, was it? I was an argument with him, I must finned him out, but I said that's a bit rude as my new boss. But I still have a bit of a grudge with Williams about that. But anyway, we move on. We round the final corner and we cruise to up the line. We are weaving. We are letting the rest of the crowd and the fans and everyone that will see that we are winners for Williams. We are undefeated in Williams, actually, quite frankly. And yes, is the engineer pleased?
Great job! What a win!
He was ecstatic. We win by nearly half a minute ahead of Jensen Button, followed by Lewis Hamilton was 6 seconds back from him. Liuzzi with an incredible result in P4. Schumacher P5. Vettel P6. Rosberg 7th. Petrov 8th. Yes, Rubens getting a point in 9th. 10th was Buemi. Mark Webber, who's qualified on pole position, finished a whole minute down outside of the points. Chandok comes last. Of course he does. He's a much better presenter than he is driver. I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. Obviously, we lead the championship. It's in race order after round 1. We're not thick. But we'll see, because I wonder if we can maintain a challenge. I don't expect to win the championship, of course. Obviously, I don't expect to win the Constructors neither, because Rubens getting 2 points don't damn help. But I'm very, very pleased. I'm hoping that we can have a better season. Lovely, lovely stuff. As I park my perch, as I sit upon my perch, we get the interviewer asking some questions. Right, how do you feel about today's result? I was absolutely gassed with today's result. I was flinging it around left, right and centre. How are you feeling emotional? I'm crying. I'm actually in tears right now. Of course it will be recognised. Do you think this is? Acknowledge me. I is your tribal chief now, I'm afraid. But no, the team will always recognise me. You know what I do. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I apologise that it has been so long. But we will be back. We're not on crack, like I said at the start. And yeah, videos will be flowing like a damn river as soon as this comes out. But thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao, ciao.